Welcome guys, welcome back to my channel. So a little bit about me. My name is Mukuldev Khatara and I am going to Imperial College London to do Masters in International Management. And this page is made specifically for all those guys, all those aspirants who want to be in a top ranked B school and they have few doubts and questions, and I try to help solve those questions and doubts. So guys, I'm sure you guys are aware that September is just a month away, and mostly all the applications starts on September to most of the B schools. So guys, this video I'll tell you what are the things that you should be ready with before starting the application. I mean, you still have few days if your application in the college hasn't been started. So first and foremost things, guys, just check the application requirements. Every profile, every university has a profile about the course that you want to apply. Maybe you want to go for masters in management course or masters in business analytics, or there are different courses according to your needs. So every particular course has their different requirement. For example, some need a GMAT score of minimum 650 or 700, while some just do not need it. It's recommended, it just not needed. So but mostly everywhere you'll feel that you have to complete the essay questions, or you can say SOPs, where you have to write about your motivation behind doing this course, why you want to do it, where you share your experiences, life experiences and all that you have done back in your undergrad or in your school days, so that your profile becomes impressive and you get an edge over the other applicants. And resume again, guys, very important, because mostly there are two key players while deciding a good applicant and a not so good one. So the resume is one very essential requirement and essential trait that will help you identify yourself in the group of other hundreds and thousands of applicants. So make sure, what I advise is, just go for one page resume, and a very professional one. Do not write a lot of other things. Do not try to inculcate all the information. You can put those information in your SOPs, while the use of figures and numbers should be appreciated. For example, if you have worked in an internship, if you have worked as an intern in one particular company, and your company you were able to get in board some 20 clients, so you should write onboarding 20 plus clients. So that's how it looks impressive, because the numbers say themselves, some numbers speak. So try to inculcate the numbers as much as you can, the percentages, the numbers, the growth. So that again is, it's very impressive. If you see, just Google it, if you see any good resume of any good higher authority or administrative person like a CEO, you'll realize that the resume is well planned. Take your time, just don't rush it. It's not like you just have to finish your entire resume just one day. Take your time, sit back and just think about those things. Think about this small proportion, how you can put three line words in just a single sentence. That requires time, that requires efforts. So focus on resume, very important. Secondly, SOPs. If you have not started yet writing about the SOPs or the essays, I really advise you guys, please go find out what your college, the dream college that you want, requires. Is it like a particular SOP, or do they have different set of questions? For example, in Imperial there was a list of questions, different questions altogether, like the motivation, or what do you want to do in the coming 5 years, and there was a list of questions. If you want, I can share those questions specifically in the next video. But figure out what essay or what type of SOP you have to write, so that you are well prepared when you have to apply. And then again, guys, I highly emphasize on the fact that it's a nice way when you apply, or it's a good time to apply just in the first phase of applications, that is like the September, in the next month. But again, if you are not able to fulfill or complete your application within the first application round, don't worry guys, we have entire other rounds for us, and you do not have to worry about it's that if you are highly unlikely to get admission into the later round. It's nothing like this. If your profile is perfect, it doesn't matter wherever you or whenever you apply. But if your profile is ready right now, I think it's the best time. And for that SOP we have discussed. SOP, please write it on your own. Don't copy paste. Don't take help of any other counselors out there who are just charging a lot of money, because no one can know you better other than yourself. You know what you have done, whatever your goals are, your achievements are, what your motivation is. So it should be from your heart, otherwise if your heart is not speaking out, if you are not really sure from inside why you want to do it, then are you really interested in doing that particular course, or you just want to go there so that you can be that cool person doing a master's abroad? So get your facts clear, get your goals clear about the about going to this particular college and doing the particular course. And then guys, I believe mostly if I talk about good colleges like Imperial, LSE, even Michigan Ross and Yale, they also have their master's program, and mostly the applications have started now. It's on the first round, and then I guess you get a result about your application, you get a reply about your application within like a month or two. So you have ample amount of time to prepare your next steps, or prepare your your traveling to the particular city for the next year. So you get a lot of leverage if you get an admit in a early phase or in these time, like a year before. And then guys, I'm sure you guys are mostly waiting to be inside that particular college. So don't be tense, don't be worried about anything. If you have the goal, I mean, I believe you, if you are really very motivated towards going to LBS, let's just say, to put a wallpaper of LBS on your phone, put a picture of LBS in front of your desk, and just think about, you have to correlate it, you have to resonate with the feeling that you are already there. So that's how even the book, The Secrets, even that, this is what they say: what you resonate, what you think, how you perceive yourself in that particular situation, those energies around you will come and help you out to make sure that you achieve what you are thinking in your mind. So do not be worried about anything, but again, always have your backup option. Do not rely on only one particular course. If you are looking for MIM at LBS, then again, still I'm sure that you will get into, but still have a backup for the clarity and for the peace of your mind. It only helps. It's not gonna not help you in any way. And yeah, so I'm sure you know about the process. You have to firstly apply. Mostly the good colleges, you have to do the application, you have to put your GMAT score if it's required, you have to write the SOPs, you have to submit the resumes, and then you complete all the information, basic information, your stay and everything, and then you submit the application. And then within some 15 or 20 days or 1 month, depending on your college, you get a reply, either that if there is an interview, you are invited for the interview, or if there is a direct admission, you are being invited for the admission. So basically you get a result, and then when it comes to the point of interview, you get ample amount of time so that you can prepare. And again, it's just like SOP. Interview is all about sharing your own feelings, you sharing your own thoughts, and the interviewer or the person who's taking the interview just wants to know how motivated and how good you are at your skills that you have mentioned in your CV and your resume. So just be yourself again. Don't try to impress them, just be natural. I mean, don't try to make things or blabber things. Sometimes you can use a few facts and everything to make your profile stronger and make yourself feel comfortable, but you don't need to be worried about a lot of things. Just be natural, just be yourself, and then I'm sure the interview will be amazing. And then I am completely against all those facts that they say your GPA is very low, you cannot get in, your GMAT score is very low, you cannot go and you cannot apply into this particular college in particular course. Trust me guys, it's just few percentage of your entire application. For example, the GPA, that counts somewhere around 15 to 20% of the entire application. So you can cover it up, you can try to take control of that from your GMAT score or from your co-curriculars and every. So your profile, other than it's a requirement, it doesn't matter guys. You can achieve whatever if you want. So don't be disheartened, or don't be worried about the things that you cannot control. And I wish you all the best for you guys. I hope you got some clarity about how you can approach the applications which are going to start, or they have already started. And if you have any other question or particular topic that you want me to make a video on, I'll be really happy. And any doubts you have, please put it in the comments box. And it was really nice talking with you guys. Bye bye.